So apparently Timothée Chalamet has been running around implying that he's going to win the Oscar this year, and I know that there are quite a few people that are a little annoyed by his actions, but you know what? The kid might be right. Hey everybody, I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, and today let's talk about Marty Supreme.
Hello?
Hey, it's Marty Mauser. I'm in the Royal Suite. I saw you in the lobby yesterday.
Okay.
Well, I never talked to an actual movie star. You know, I'm something of a performer too.
Are you?
Yeah, you don't believe me?
You
what? You got the Daily Mail in front of you?
This is you.
Yeah, the chosen one. It's a nice picture, right?
I have a purpose. And if you think that's some sort of blessing, it's not. It means I have an obligation to see a very specific thing through. And with that obligation comes sacrifice.
Timothée Chalamet stars as Marty Mauser, a talented young ping pong player who's living in New York in the 1950s. His dreams of being the best table tennis player in the world, like on the cover of a Wheaties cereal box famous. Honestly, his unchecked ambition and this sense of self-aggrandizement are just quite annoying. I mean, this is not a likable character, but you know what? He's gonna run into some troubles ahead. First, it turns out he's not actually the world's best player. He runs into a Japanese player who is in the wake of World War II, sees beating this American as a point of nationalistic pride. And then there's Rachel back home, a married woman who is now pregnant with Marty's baby. She's in love with Marty, not with her husband. The problem is that Marty is in love with ping pong and really isn't thinking about this woman. And then there's the former movie star played by Gwyneth Paltrow, who is both attracted to and repulsed by this young kid's cock-of-the-walk attitude. So this is the latest movie from Josh Safdie. He's a young filmmaker known for making high-energy, propulsive movies like Uncut Gems, and I'll tell you, this may be his best film yet. Marty Supreme is high energy, filled with intriguing characters, and even though I hated some of them, I just couldn't look away. There's a great oddball cast here. In addition to Chalamet and Paltrow, I really liked Odessa Zion, the pregnant woman back home, but we also get very good Kevin O'Leary, you know, the Shark Tank guy, plus Fran Drescher, Tyler the Creator, Isaac Mizrahi, Abel Ferrara, David Mamet, Sandra Bernhard. Woo! So that is a very notable oddball cast, and you know what? Chalamet rules over all of them. He is very good here in a very unlikable performance that I could not take my eyes off of him. I know we're not supposed to tell people who we voted for on our best actor ballots, but yeah, I voted for Chalamet. I think he's that good. And yes, I do think he's going to win the Oscar for this performance. Now, in addition to the solid acting, there are a lot of fun little moments that just add flavor to the movie. Subplots with a gangster's dog that gets very bloody, a scene where they decide to scam a bunch of guys at a bowling alley that also turns bloody, plus the moment where Marty is so desperate that he's willing to lay over a man's lap and let him get spanked. All these little scenes just left me grinning at the audacity of what I was seeing up on the screen. The craft details here are also top drawer. The film has some visually stunning moments, cinematography that adds to the movie's propulsive feel, and the same holds true for the editing, which is really well done. Plus, let's not forget about all the anachronistic music, songs from the 1990s that have been stylized to fit into a movie set in the 1950s. I loved it. What can I say? I love this movie. Great, can't take your eyes off them acting, great period design and production values, great filmmaking from a hot young director. In short, it's a great movie, one of my favorites of the year. I give Marty Supreme 3.5 stars out of 4. I've always been a little hit and miss on Timothée Chalamet. I like him in some things. I think he was kind of wasted in others, but this is the best thing I've ever seen him in. I think he gets the Oscar for this role. But hey, what do you think? Comment below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so you get all of these reviews just as soon as they come out. And subscribe to the podcast. It's called Two Movie Guys, and every week we talk about all of the week's big new movies. Just search for Two Movie Guys wherever you get your podcasts. Okay, another big Christmas Day release here. This one's about a Neil Diamond impersonator that I think is both very feel-good and very shockingly bleak. Everybody, we'll talk about Song Sung Blues coming up next. We'll see you then. Bye.